ebusianfo aha Ghana Asɛm TV GH mesrel like a comment subscribe. Turn on notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you will notify. Ebusianfo obiniyem. I started aye aye Fanny 1 or 2 years. And that the lumba na. Me sure. One messy I'm sure it's Daddy Lumba. I'm sure. I won't say. I'm going to say your mama. About your man penny, you know. You start here. First 100 days. Boko. First 200 days. Boko. You see the 1 year. 90 days. Because you have done 3 months in 2022. Already, they have spent 1 year, 3 months. And internally, NDC mono. Nkrofo appointment here, they are beginning to be worried. Mami, check the agenda no much. Who say? Our possibility to appoint over 7,000 people directly. Appointment. Me now, sa appointment ni nyina no as the mama wa yewi. Enti party for no so mood also saying yes 7,000. Now ideally anka say omampeni aban aba no ebe create juma. Opportunities. Yes, a juma directly, but opportunities. Develop the private sector. Bring policies edi juma party for no. But they created because they are myopic. Omunti mi nyenti no. Party for bia pese onya appointment. Nkrofo omanko school nyina omunyina pese omunya appointment. Seriously. Enti na ultimately say NDC for bi tema they will go and close down health insurance office say omaban na ba omupa ejuma no. Obi some say school no muko bi. Omeka just say there bi. Omaban na ba. Right? Now, beyond that. So people are getting worried that say up to now there is no sign of reshuffling or there is no sign of sacking of anybody. Say by the time maybe 1 or 2 years extreme, by the time maybe 1 or 3 years, 4 years now bedu. And some of them have started getting behind some of these organizations are polls. Okay, to start doing polls. Whether the polls are true or not, media and family. But somebody say, and then say reshuffling best year. Per the polls that we are getting, and I'm going to share some with you. Per the polls we are getting, some of the ministers are on Kofi, starting from ministers. Some of the ministers are on Kofi say and then John Mahama sorry so be reshuffling. According to what Ghanaians want. Number 1, John Jinapor, our energy minister, Kofi. Yeah, if I don't call different ministry in pool, straight to the house. Because the doomsday situation we're gonna say bad. Accra there, forget. You cannot get lights for 6 hours. Accra, see kasa. This is a generator. But pass ECG light. Now, even when they on the light, no low current. For free denye juma. Microwave enye juma. Braska enye juma. That is John Jinapor for you. Sa John Jinapor na obetwa antron say ECG cables be. Okay. Say we are containers be and all those things. And all those scandals combine. And it's how you say both meters ECG di buy. They say me prepaid every month 1,500 15 million prepaid. Aden Bonnie Benkwa I'm not using anything that merits that amount to be spent on prepaid. By then, sana yeka say no spend. Okay, it's your Kofi. Number 2. Minta Akando. Kabna Minta Akando. Health Minister. Kofi. Content creation no ya do sudodo. Kofi. On timi nya unshi. Muka esa guy no saba no. when he came with the DNA test of the helicopter victims, peace be unto their soul. Okay. Say no ye ni hu so person soon say Asɛm Aba krania papa to boss here. Timu de bia e content creation mamu. Right? Nurses wo ho omo ofie. Untimi employee omo. 2021, 2022, 2023, 24, 25 batch. Nina omo ofie. 5 years. Untimi employee omo ye. Now, I employ more me 2020 batch now. For 14 months, almost salary. Now, uti wa yede. So your minister, yede. Uti wa yede. Enti, owe go fi. Na onu ko fi ya na Sam George. Sam George nso be ko fi. Sam George bae. Obeye ni hu PR ma DSTV. Afeli. Afraid you'll see or the data bundle, high sense data bundle biba. Afraid. Better network connectivity. Afraid. Ultimately, now being changed. Ufra, I catch a pardon cannot be reached. You know, so afraid. Lower communication fares. Afraid. In fact, omudi tax be crab by for confirm your delivery. Okay, and it was overturned because people demonstrated against it. Okay. Sam George nkwa there. Ye kasanso na obey yaw. Ukasa na obey yaw. Ukasa na obey yiwa no. Yaw. They make you look stupid. Yes, sir. And Ghana for say also Kofi. After Sam George. Na Dominica yene di nechi. Aye Attorney General no. Hey, papa no was san. Was san butu. Asan rough. Onishi. Check it. Press conference ungwa. Obia aku kind of saying Godfrey Dame a deposition fefe. Yeah, idea mawa. Show the chere. There be. Me ma ferry ama mumpo. Ferry ama. Obusanvo. When I major way to mutualist no sumami. See, so far I've mentioned John Jinapor. I've mentioned Sami I think Okujeto, right? I mentioned Sam George, right? And then I mentioned Dominic Ayine. Let me know that I know I mentioned Kabina Akando. I didn't mention Okujeto. Sorry. Maybe someone will mention and give the reasons. So let me know in the comment section the people that will be going home. Okay. Now let's go and listen to this. But before then, we'll see from Mumbai. Why? If our studio project.
Akache Yura, Julius Debra, Common is Kana post or base or maybe the NDC and Fanenka, Papa na Yenti. Sa group near post rally or Munidi Bobio. Nidi Krama. Hither to not Papano, a leading figure, our Senka. NDC presidential race after JDM no. Now couldn't lead. And now open passes cry. Signing now would be free. Your credible investigative groups how me there it to be a ye. A bit there to me tom. Then credibility, not at home. And no one saw me fake and cassa, said Mrs. Takay. In Tromo de and Cramis me Gideon woman 50-50. But ministers no can then cry back up. At to force na force. Why we cry? Jinapor say na say ye dum la ton say ye dum asiesie ye nya photo ha ene say ni nyina obai me hu ebra light na nya agina so che 2025 asase no first 3 quarters no say last quarter na yekan and so first 3 quarters so ba nyina ni nyina na epe adekro na ebesi na edum ekwa akra na ba me che speed say moti ma breso ni nyina anka ho wono so awe kwame agbaja no tuma contractor so master so pentem kwaye opentem che hwan na na do anka say me na hurry to rule and over 120 minutes say he was in a hurry now also in a hurry now my contract na so na na wo dibuga na e ka wono so do awe kra me chan Sam George mo kasa owo position no ka nsempa e che na obayi data ya no offer to hu na say says wo make me say utobi afekra ne dwane kase afedi ende so bi pia ho What to a who can fast now the air time cry air time nankasa. Tekos nina the idea time. To understand your money de papa bia and a minia I in the cry de me who Attorney General was say that. Aine me nolly prosecutor minister. Why nolly prosecutor in summer a cogasi and this inano nolly prosecutor. The uncle engage from the beer because and umpono channel which yama ya for super free so. So then the aquarium renting and Pesebeka say no day on sorry yama we have ye ministers a warm dinner no me ya to forcing may muntaka na mente having an account Roma Kenano me who the interest from the crab. I mean him. A breeding chance, a breeding chance. No, Nippon Yana was a beer. You have one, Mabaso. You. Many of them man, our boy PSH and China Kwaku put Ediano. Our system to say Matiso be a discana, yet Jana Manafan Weddy. Me bon contrary Nunina, and tis a me banabampa for na me dimwatamwa. A answer Saminia was our question also, Sir Anhame, and a midi too much ya. Ejina answer Saminia, I was our question also. Sameti mu na sameti say ya say enkrofo disika yati oral ye baba gigi yesika we named we mentioned figures na besi sabre yentimi nye ba kokora na say wo bia wo se wadi sika me ato abama se beji ya de ma afia twam yesi afifu from after the first quarter na se wontimi gi sika no na ye hia sika na se agi sika wo me ho a wo pese o kire me say that is where the problem is o pese o kire me say 4 years ago, Auditor General reports, one more, you implicate to almost one when this is Yajini Nana. 3 years ago, Yajini Nana. 2 years ago, Yajini Nana. Last year, Yajiana. It is a basse, me kaka isanya manina. Na me say about the chia taxa. I'm like seriously. Amani and Crawford Yache Bimuana. I don't know, be a discayent minje. Na me wana was ya baba jessica, Adia Kwaku, Kotokwana, and Crawford Bocronu womunumu. Enti Attorney General OS Uba resigning na de nani abremra. Yes remo. Say ebasa obi adisika. Na sam ne betom animu a. Momfa ne sede me kan. Sa na ye mu bi ye bu yaten. Sede be ya ye betimi agi sika no. Na ochina o introduce taxa. Obi anya ho asem anka Ghana ni afri ni pematua because onim so otua ye de ye ne man yi.
Polls polls me sanya mana ya na I'm not for because it has never represented the majority of Ghanaians. Sample size will never. Anyway, I'm not singling this one out. I'm only make a general statement. Say it has never. Also, the sample size now is 6,000. Yes. Which
1 million
estimatedly no
yeah 100,000 and 10,000
35.7 million. It's who there 1 million po nyanka say all the time most of the time no
but we so the 8 brackets now or you su ye na
senior
citizens and sample size no reduce so ye ni general say all ages are yeah, can we different from say a section of them.
Yeah, census and Kualano, Ayana, we don't factor them in so much. Yeah, and Penifona, you do me a sample, your man, you factor them in. Yeah, kind Kualaka one and Kayabo. What I say, it's in every decade, and ye call sign census because in him say, Aquala Nanka or 10 years, you know. Ebedru ho no anya 20 years eti e kan ne ka ho ayeye eti me I have never been for these things and carry enye hu and dear pan etimi aye from that time now till now what I say it doesn't so me I'm not for these things enti me carry fa ho krenye because it doesn't represent what is there besides that no kra no if ye minister October, no count October.
The last quarter
of last year. Into October, November, December. Of course, that time in a judgment. Abaya bafo for aba fresh. Oya campaign, oya promises, or shem crofobo. Na expectation was soro. And you can never tell me, sir, Ubaya was side baby na ya who say, and I say, okra, Uba Yawama. It's this year na any moon da, what an year who say, I say, we, yes, say, near memu daho. Until, of course, Obia, ya appointing Bia. Now, no, besides that, President, yeah, appointment, you know, first 100 days, one. I know the ministers, a big torso. Young kind fan free ho. Or buy or handing over a year juma, or shall say so a year juma, and yet a judgment to yet day, Ubenyo be a sebe, walk a cannon home. What I say, yes, I tell me now, abolition of taxes is that here. And you can say, at to force in the first, me, or now it is a first, and shocking me, and yeah, it's a make us say, it doesn't say anything. A grown form say, near me, saying. My politicians said the near may be a politics at the my engine so to aba. And yeah, Nediana Maker, it has happened over and over. Fuel and some, yeah, the year in here, so, you say electricity, you say taxes. Or maybe a man for Johnny taxes and pet taxes and or pempuntu. And the DNT no man for when he just say tax when near the year where ye free war, ye man for quite per se ye free war. Now say yan per se bet you at all. I'm on minor 2 pound. It's ye or man ye say ya ye pay. We should rather young say, and I yan shall say, I buy no ya dear well to the ordinary Ghanaian. The petrola, ye kasa, and a fool, a sergeant. A buyer bedroom 9 cities to cry at some point. And then, dear, when you're for crowd 12 something, Quincy Gusso. And you know, let's do well by or man for no. Na yes, I'm going to dear. I say, Drew baby, almost what share huna. Party beer or so I won't crawl for me yet, Sir Seville. Minim says you out when near the chira. Ya won't cry to do baby a bit more. Effort, sir. Wayne Crawford, where the only a pro, when we anti, horse, the politics association. Mama, I'm sharing money and ya Juma. No, mine,
but our facts are yeah, Juma, why consistent for over 10 years. Ain't in your bad way, no, I'm
not singling it out. No way, Crana Maker. When I was talking, make I say, no way, I'm only making a general statement, and yet. Okay. Sometimes, most of the time, no crano politics. Yes, you hear post one abe to Abama no in dear ben dear bay. I'm not saying this one. No,
but you post so free as it's then so in years.
I get you.
Yeah, Jinapor so is a research method. I'm for the I'm for dream. Any do more pay. I want my years so any positive results. So yen to me so can say ni na
I'm not so you all say massy. Dear, any positive results near the here. Which one?
A lot of them.
Which one? Media to me. Me say. Such a me say. I'm not a believer of these things. Grounds na juma na ye juma. Yen na ye behu. Ono ankasa o hia polls kra na ode hu say. E ma me ko bi sa 91 no. Why now but na ehia. Let me, mami nyina so na menka say. I'm not talking about facts. Facts. Nyamudie na meka, but again, kasama, you need a background. We are banner was a yejina so de cancer.
These ministers so more performance.
It's a 4-year term. As we go, Minim said this one is supposed to influence some of these research needs to influence a buying reshuffle system. And now say enchant is a way near Jumaye enti yam pamono. Oh, said these ministers ya boy. At the time a by ya almost satisfied ye Jumano. Now there were some tensions about their various ministries. Nyamfa health ministry. Shed yenesi wo kolebu. Even before a buying bano. Honorable Minta Kando, Ebeye Minister. No, issues are no raised about left to cry na elevator na nye juma entina surgical procedures bi ohon ma na omuntimi nye because ye was sorrow and all of that the creatives sa broha kakra wo mu no. There are some ministries attentions wo order and we are I'm sure say no cry influence facts omo way ni say yemfi ani hwe oni hwe various ministers na abasa ministries ni say omo ye adwuma no ana Minta Kando is one of them obia na obia hwe say wabeye health minister no na adwuma beye sen because na nani eden pa ɛwɔ health committee ɛwɔ parliament na owurawura ɔkɔ ɔno amanka yɛ no ɔba nti ɔbɛyɛ minister no everybody wanted to see say na adwuma yɛ bɛyɛ sɛn I think say it had to be sir former president Nana Addo Bɛsɛ one day be bound to happen enti no si wɔ hɔ yɛnkɔ yɛ nim ne yɛnhwɛ it's a 4-year term yɛnhwɛ deɛ bɛkɔ but me deɛ I don't believe in these things
okay